Greetings, one and all. This is MDawg, and this may be a little confusing that we're not fishing right now, but I thought we would once again return to a game that many years ago I used to actually do quite a few videos and would stream Hearthstone, and I have sort of casually dipped my toes back into Hearthstone here and there. Mostly what I did in the beginning was Arena. I've done a little bit of standard play off and on over the years, but I've always kind of liked Arena the most. One of the criticisms of Hearthstone, I think fairly is a fair criticism in the past, has been how difficult it is to get started, feeling like you have to catch up, and it could be quite expensive if you want to try to catch up. And so what I wanted to look at was, what is it like for a brand new player, especially one who wants to play this game completely free to play. And so I thought that's what we would do. From what I've heard and what I've seen little glimpses of, is that it is a lot friendlier for new players now than it once was. There's multiple reasons for that, but let's actually start this new account and see if that seems to be the case from I'm going to call myself a veteran player, but only in the sense that I have played this game off and on since beta, but I've never played it competitively or seriously. So also take that into account. There's going to be plenty of misplays, but really the point of this is more to just start a new series, which I haven't done in a long time, and also take a look at what is it like for a new player playing Hearthstone. What's the journey like? I assume in this first episode we'll just be doing a lot of like the tutorials, opening up classes. It looks like we're getting a free first pack. And has always been the case, looks like they're starting you off with Mage. We are Dr. Dog down here. So once again, we will be going through these tutorials. I guess theoretically I could have skipped through some of this, but I really wanted to see like what's it like for a new player. Hopefully this deck list, this is actually an arena run from my main account. As you can see, it wasn't the best draft, but that should clear once we get off the tutorial. I can probably figure out a way to clear it real quick. If it takes more than a second though, I will... All right, there we go. Perfect. Okay. So I will try to play this like with a little bit of commentary for maybe someone who hasn't played Hearthstone before or is not very familiar with it. The very basics of the game, playing cards, your health, mana, I think the tutorial does a great job at explaining that, but more of what I'm saying is when we're looking at specific cards, I'll talk about cards as if maybe you haven't seen some of these cards before and why, in my view, they're maybe good or not good. Hopefully they're going to introduce our hero power here, because we would love to ping one of these 1/1s.
He must have been saving one.
Thanks, Jaina.
Should I attack a gnome or Hogger himself?
So I like that. Like they sort of give you the very basic idea of like what's the decision making process of when do you attack his minions versus when do you attack his face. Oh, like that was not a good play there, buddy.
A spell card. It can only be used once.
Spells can only be used once, unless they're a twin spell, I guess. Okay, Arcane Intellect. Alright, we will try to get through this relatively quickly. Hopefully we don't have any bad RNG here or embarrass ourselves by losing any of these initial tutorial fights. I guess anything's possible though. And I don't know what we'll do once we get out of the tutorial. See how quickly you can earn packs. Try to build some like decent basic decks perhaps. Maybe even do a couple arena runs. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know where we'll go with the series, but the main goal I had was like, what does it look like for someone brand new to Hearthstone? Are they going to teach us how to mulligan? Nope. Apparently not.
Oh, this card is incredible. Just you wait until I get some more mana.
My mana has been restored.
Stop attacking me! I'm trying to win this game! Another mana! Here it comes! You know what this feels like?
What?
Winning! Duh!
I actually do like drawing cards here.
Yeah! Watch the mustache!
There's nothing on the board for him, so
We're gonna love
if he plays something with 4 health, we can go raid leader. Now I think we just push two cost minions in. These raid leaders aren't great, but they do give the other minions attack, so when he has 10 mana, he's going to do something, huh? We can only play one of them. This is sort of an inefficient turn here. We don't want to do damage to enemy minions because there aren't any. So if we get one more attack, Fireball kills him. One attack from any minion. Questionable play there, buddy. Alright. So I'm not even sure how you could have gotten on the wrong track there, but Novice Engineer. Novice Engineer. So we are, I guess, leveling up our mage class, which does unlock some of the core set as you play through each class and unlock them. So we're on to 3 of 6. Let's see what they're introducing in this part of the tutorial. Looks like trading minions, perhaps.
Lore Walker Cho.
Still no mulligan.
Show me what you've learned.
I will not hold back.
So these may not be random. This may be... These tutorials may be pre-programmed. It looks like it probably is.
But I do have many friends.
Yes, Lord Walker.
This is a time where we probably want to go face. Let him do the trading.
Even a single point of damage can mean the difference between victory and defeat.
See if there's a punish for it.
Respects, Elder.
Well, this is awkward. I think we go face, though, still. This doesn't kill this, so... Now we trade. I think this is the only play that makes sense.
Yes, Lord Walker.
Trade here. No, I'm sorry, trade here.
My respects, Elder. Yes, Lord Walker.
You cannot reach.
Alright, this is showing that sometimes it is better to trade minions. We can't kill Cho until his minions... Until we kill his minions. When are we ever going to use this if we don't use it now, right?
You are quite powerful. I have made some new friends who can heal as well as fight.
Someone called.
I think I just like playing these out. So the only reason why you would trade here is because it protects your 6 attack minion. And this sets up lethal.
Anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to an upset tummy.
Alright, Wolf Rider. We're unlocking more cards that we probably don't want to have to use, but some of the core set's quite good.
Jaina versus King Mukla.
I don't know if I'm using the right terminology. Core set? Is core set considered these cards that we're unlocking as you level up each class in the very beginning? Perhaps that is part of the core set. It looks like we're also, the cards we're unlocking are getting put in our deck. Is it going to give us a chance to mulligan? Nope, still no mulligan. I assume that at some point in this tutorial it will teach you about mulligan.
It's King Mukla. Get him while he's alone.
So charge minions, if you don't know, can attack the turn they're played instead of having to wait.
Bananas at me. You crazy monkeys.
Ooh, why'd he go face? Interesting. So do we want
Is that
to
all you've got, Mukla? Just barrels?
save our minions again? See if they give us a fireball target here. Nope. Oof.
Kill that ape so I can finish off Mukla.
Yeah. Maybe worth just fireballing the ape. I don't know though. Maybe not.
I hope you like my invention.
So now we can taunt if we need to.
Hear something? What the? I need a minion to taunt that giant gorilla.
Tadingo! Yes! Ready for action!
I guess technically we could have had lethal that turn. I just didn't know if this was gonna... Oh, yeah. Okay, that could have been a mistake. We'll fireball this. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're one off lethal. I think we should have just taken lethal. I think it would have let us. I'm not 100% sure, though.
Strong. Finish off Mukla instead.
Oh, that was weird. We just didn't do what Jaina said to do there. I don't know if we're going to be punished for that, but...
If you're sure.
I guess not. Okay. Polymorph.
I don't think that's the last we'll see of Mukla.
Okay, so that taught us about taunt missions. I mean, taunt minions.
Jaina versus the one, the only, Hermit Nestingwary.
Okay.
Well,
Kill his minions or he'll overwhelm you. Okay.
Watch your tongue.
nobody
Do we get to mulligan?
Hermit like that.
Maybe. It looks like we do.
I go first.
But I get an extra card.
Oh, good, 'cause you'll need it.
Still no mulligan. Still no hero power.
This reminds me of the time I was stalking the great tiger, Bangalash. It's beast hunting time.
Oh, you hate to do it, but
A beast. I'll make a trophy of it. You're probably used to fighting against minions. Hemet fights his own battles.
deal 1 damage for 2 mana. So he's basically as our hero power.
My own dwarf.
Our hero power. Oh, we finally got our hero power. So we can now Fire Blast. Looks like this is going to be Wolf Rider here. Ooh, Wolf Rider's bad here. I guess we'll play Raid Leader.
1 health. A perfect target.
Yeah. It's wanting us to use our hero power, though. We'll do that.
Tell me, have you read me book, The Green Hills of Stranglethorn? Handle it.
This is a great Wolf Rider target. We also could have... We also could have traded both minions and Fire Blast into it, but...
What you want?
Alright, this is obvious Raid Leader. This kills this. Or we could, again, once again, we could ping it. We actually could ping it and Arcane. I think we just do this. I just don't love the floating mana there with having to ping at the end, but
Down before my huge bog creature.
it's just obviously polymorph that
Need to find a way to neutralize that thing.
as we draw another polymorph.
Does dingo.
Once again.
Thanks for bringing me a wee snack.
At least he's playing a little smarter. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6. We're 2 off lethal. This sets up a pretty nice trade.
Does dingo.
We're presenting lethal on board now.
Handle it.
Trade. Nope, can't trade. So we always have to go here.
They'll never know what
Does dingo.
Once again, set up lethal.
What you want?
And we got him. Figured Fireball would be coming. Okay. So we have one more, right? And then we sort of finally get through the... You have to do these things before we let you start
And that's the end of yours.
really playing Hearthstone. So that showed us about going second, getting an extra card, using coin.
Jaina versus Illidan Storm.
This seems like a big step up in competition here.
You are not prepared.
I don't remember what his
I don't know. I just
hero
played
power is.
5 missions.
Oh, let us mulligan. You haven't taught us about mulligan yet. Nope. Okay. Looks like we're
I don't
just
have any cards.
sitting here.
Just 1 mana.
This will be fun.
Okay, summon 2 2/1 minions. Oh, this is brutal. You know what's gonna be the great equalizer though is the do 1 to all enemy minions. I think we do play River Croc here, even though I got you. Weapons lose durability. Even though he can kill it, it's I think better than just pinging his minion off and once again not playing anything. Ooh, what was that? Oh. Wow. A little bit lucky there that Flame Burst did not kill our minion, and he was forced to use the last swing of the weapon. Alright, so this is... you just don't want to put a Wolf Rider out here, in my opinion, so I think this is a better play.
Next to taste my blade.
Probably just drop Sinjin next turn.
Behold the flames of Azeroth.
I bet we top deck the spell here that kills his 1 health minion.
Power. It's so strong.
2, 4, 6.
You know nothing of power.
This trades into all 3 of them. Oh, we didn't. Okay.
Dingo.
Oh, he did go face with it. That's so interesting. If he had fireballed this, and we didn't draw the spell again, he could have really built an insurmountable board there. Oh, we did draw the spell anyway. Do we want to play a 4-4 here, or a 3-5?
They'll never know what
Oh, his weapons are getting stronger. Thankfully, it costs 6 mana. So if we do this, we technically
Ready for action.
can hide something with 1 health behind the taunt. Yeah, this trades so nicely there. I think that was the right play. Although we probably end up having an arcane explosion here as well. That'd be a great minion to play. Can we ever just get away with dropping Boulder Fist Ogre here? And trading? We're going to try it.
Focus on killing Illidan.
Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, this was great. Oh, that allows him to trade it. That's unfortunate. Alright, so we've got 8 mana. So I think we're just playing this, this, and this. Which, let's draw first.
you like my invention.
Now he's running out of resources, we would like to think. So no matter what, we're doing this.
Delay is not an option. Finish him.
Wow. So it sounds like they're really wanting us to go face here, right? 4, 5. Yeah, I guess we can do that. Is this lethal? I'm too lazy to count. It's 1 off lethal.
Someone call for the
Beautiful. Okay. So that last battle at least felt like there was, you know, some degree of challenge.
New heroes in practice mode.
Play 1 game, so we can even practice counts. So we're gonna get a lot of wait, it says we have a pack. Oh, we can't. Okay. That's interesting. Nice. Okay, so the top line is Tavern Pass? I gotcha. This is the free-to-play line. Okay. So this is one of the reasons, in my opinion, that it's so much friendlier for new players. You get really nice cards as you level up, and packs, chance to get other good cards, gold to buy more packs, or play arena, whatever you want to do. But a much friendlier Tavern Pass than we've ever had before. I think that's going to be one reason. Obviously, they want us to do solo play here. Practice. What are they having us do? Mage.
To unlock heroes, you'll need to defeat them. Challenge your favorite hero first.
I didn't think about my favorite. I mean, I just was going to go down the list here. Again, this first episode, or maybe two, we're really just setting things up. The good thing is I think we start to get credit for those early quests as we play these challenge matches, these practice matches. Are they going to let us mulligan? Oh, yep. So it is letting us mulligan now. I don't know if I want to keep Arcane Intelligence or not. I don't know what's in the deck. I guess we'll just keep the 2-drop. Okay. Mixture of minions and spells. I think we will coin out River Tusk here. River Crocolisk. Yeah, I didn't play this only because it has the initiative of being able to rush. I don't really want to do that again, though. This combos somewhat. The spell damage plus the shooting star. So I guess let's start to build a board since he's playing so slowly. That was the punish for that, I guess. We'll save Mirror a little bit longer. So what are we ever doing here? We do not want to fireball that. Yeah. Should have gone face with that. 2 damage to a minion next to it. Okay, so let's do this. Hopefully that's enough initiative to get a good advantage. We are getting... Wow, nice clear. The hunter is for real. Is 6 mana when we want to do it? This is an interesting time to play Mirror. We play these two together. I think I like that. So he's got 7 mana now. Could put down a big minion. Not the best for Mirror, but for 3-cost spell, we got a 4-cost minion. There's an argument to just ignore that, by the way. What's the punish from Hunter for just ignoring that? Let's find out. Yeah, we just take Pyro and end it, right? Try to do some damage to him and end it by turn 10. Do we ever go here? Nah. So we need to do 10 damage in the next 2 turns. Alright, now it's taunted. That's the punish that we were thinking about. One, and then ping that one. I don't love it, but I don't like the alternatives. It's not a beast, so again, I think we can leave that up. Next turn, we want to do Fireball. Turn after that, we want to do Pyroblast. I don't think we can... So 13. Can he kill us next turn? I'm going to say no. Okay. We sort of committed there to the plan of we're going to end this thing. It worked out, but it got a little hairy at the end. So we unlocked Hunter. We got a quest reward. Got more quests. So let's see. Are we able to open packs yet? That's a pretty nice legendary to get for free. So when we get to apprenticeship, I don't know what that requires. Does it require opening up all the classes? Not sure. This is what I think we should do, though. I think we should keep using the deck we just unlocked to go against the next deck. Unless we run into something that just feels like a really bad matchup. That way we're at least leveling all the classes 1 or 2 levels as we're unlocking all the classes. I kind of like keeping these 2. Mulligan the 5. Especially like Bear Shark here. Okay, there we go. This makes it interesting. Just don't know if we would expect Direwolf Alpha to live past turn 1. Oh, wait, did he just coin out armor up? I think we're okay then. I think we've got a good chance of winning this. Yeah, this is going to work out. So he probably trades here. And we trade here. And I guess just... Oh, actually I like... Even though we roll a mana... Well, we can play both of these. Yeah, I like having this out on an empty board. If he doesn't kill it, then this card has a really cool effect. When we attack the hero, we get to adapt it. We may just do stealth, actually. Because we want it to live again. And I think we're going to go ahead and equip the next weapon. Which the only punish for that would be if he has like an ooze or something to destroy our weapon. So everything is stealthed here. If it hadn't been stealth, he could have taken out this with Wolf Rider, which would have been sad. Okay. Now we hopefully get Wind Fury. Then we can attack again and adapt again. Probably Divine Shield here. And now we want to start protecting it. Yeah, we're in good shape. So we protect this very deadly minion behind taunt. Next turn it attacks for 6, but if we get plus attack on the first attack, then it actually attacks for potentially more than that. So what are we playing? This? Big minion? I think so. I don't know if this practice warrior will run... we'll do health. We'll run brawl, but you would expect to see brawl here if he does run it. So is that a reason not to play the biggest minion? Perhaps. We're setting up lethal no matter what. So he doesn't have brawl. We're good. Alright. So this is going really quickly. Very nice. So far so good. And now we get to play with that deck. We've unlocked Warrior, now we play with Warrior. Let's see who we match up against. Shaman? Could be rough. We'll see. I'm hoping the Warrior deck is a little better than what that looked like. That looked really weak.
Versus Rome.
may have just been he played it weak, though. What do you think about keeping Slam? I don't think so. Let's try to get some early minions here. There's Execute. That could help. These two go together really well. We don't necessarily want to play this on 2. But if he plays nothing, I think we do. Oof. Don't want to leave the new strength totem up. So he kills our 2/2, I guess? Oh no, he's about to play a spell. Okay, that's the worst Wind Fury I've ever seen. This can't even attack. Whirlwind here gives us +3 attack. Unless we're going to execute. I'm glad I muted that sneeze. I guess we will execute. So we're going to Whirlwind into execute. He definitely has card advantage, but man, we've got some board control, don't we? That's GG, I think. He'd have to get taunt, and even taunt wouldn't be enough, I don't think. Alright. Very good. It's like they've programmed the practice rounds for the opponent to play so poorly. Alright, do we get another quest? Play one game in play mode. Okay. By the way, we're not going to be doing any battlegrounds in this series, I don't think. I really don't enjoy battlegrounds that much. I know a lot of people do, but... So... Transfer Student. I think whatever deck we build probably will have Transfer Student. So, by the way, we're getting all these packs, and I guess we'll just open the packs once we get finished with the... Is anything free right now? Obviously, it's a free-to-play account. We're not doing anything that costs anything. Free. Okay. Alright, let's keep rolling. This is actually pretty fun. Book of Mercenaries. What's the reward for that? I can't remember. You may get something for doing that, but... Alright. So we just unlocked Shaman, and we're now playing against Druid. Need to watch the length of this. I don't want to make these videos like super long. Oh, some of these are such bad cards. Fire Elemental is a really good one, but I like this one. This will be good on turn 2. At least this does have 2 attack for turn 1. I don't know if this is like a token druid. If we need to rush something up, we can. If he plays nothing here, maybe we just coin out Ice Rager to have 5 attack out. Does that make more sense than... I think it does. This is almost never going to be a good play because of how little health it has. Although that did leave us in a really awkward turn here, didn't it? Okay. Oof. Nice card. There's our end game. So far we've got all minions, so I think we just keep playing the minions. Normally I would say work in some totems, but I think it's actually I think it's just drop Yeti again. Drop another minion. Maybe Anomaly as well. How's Druid gonna clear all this? I'm not even gonna trade this time. We just overwhelmed him. 16 damage. Alright. So every time we do this, we're leveling up the class we're playing with almost to level 2. Right? So it just gives us a little bit of a head start in case we play with one of these classes. We already have made a little bit of progression. As you level up the classes, you earn very important cards to their core set, or to their cards that are available to you for free, but you do have to get levels on the classes for them. So it's going to be really important when we do open up those packs. That's going to need to really guide a lot of what we're doing. I think the only thing we keep here is a Raven. So it does look like this at least has part of the token package from what we just saw there. Other than 2, we've got really nice curve. Yep, and Shapeshift will kill this. This is starting to look like our last match, except we're the Druid now. Let's see if we can do a little better job. One drop kills a one drop. Oh, what does this do? Oh, okay. That's just a battle cry. Battle cry means it happens when on the turn you play it. So this is now just a regular 2/3. Yeah, we don't trade that for him. I mean, there's nothing he can play into here that doesn't kill his own minion, so... I guess we go 5-4 with Rush to keep up the pressure. It'd be nice to have at least 2 or 3 minions up when we solo the forest, so I'm not exactly sure when we would do that. Maybe this next turn, maybe we drop 2 minions, all 3 live. If he doesn't have a nice clear here, this is probably solo the forest turn. And we 5, 10, 13. That's tempting just to be lethal here. We have the advantageous trade, so we're just gonna keep going face for now. And this is just begging for Stormwind Champion. He did get a little bit of an advantageous trade, I guess. Alright. Priest has run out of gas. We're 1 off lethal, right? Alright. So what are my favorite classes to play with? Well, we just unlocked one of them. I've always really enjoyed playing as Priest, Paladin, Warlock. Those would probably be my top 3. Warrior I sometimes enjoy. Hunter I enjoy actually a good bit. And Mage. So probably if I had to make a top 6, let me think about this. Priest and Paladin and Warlock. Followed closely by Mage and Hunter and then Warrior. I think that's what I would say. And the other classes I pretty much don't enjoy at all. I think there was a rogue deck I enjoyed one time that involved like a lot of randomness with stealing and discovering minions, but for the most part I don't really enjoy the playstyle of the super aggressive decks. So we have coin. I kind of like keeping power infusion here. This is rogue, or is he going to go real wide for Holy Nova? I don't think so. So turn 3, we'll coin out one of these 2 4s. At least that's what I'm thinking right now. Oh, that's weird. So now I guess we play Voodoo Doctor. Wish we had a punish for that, but we don't.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
I know that's a really weak play, but I don't want to coin out Light Spawn. I don't think it's worth it. We're going to save our coin. Obviously, we're not coining out these 2 like I thought we would on turn 3. We're just going to straight up play a turn 3, play a 3-drop. If he doesn't kill it, we can heal it, we can power infuse it, whatever, if we want to, but... Oh, what was that? Did he just... Okay, well... Sap. So do we put out a 4-4? It's not a great 4-4, but at least kind of gets things moving a little bit. One thing that's different so far in this match is that we're not getting the card advantage that we have in other matches. This is getting to be a little bit worrisome.
Mind if I roll knee?
So we let it live. I guess we can power infuse it then. Just to get a little bit of a momentum here.
Hey, give me that.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Okay.
For the king.
So does he trade? Nope. He couldn't have anyway, right? He'd been 1 short. Unless he had the dagger up. I think we have to trade. I mean, we're so far behind, right?
I've got a huge guy.
Come on, share.
We're at 12 health. We'll heal face. I mean, heal the minion, not heal face yet. What? Why would you... Okay. It's actually kind of frustrating seeing some of the plays that the AI makes.
Hey, give me that.
I don't want to put it all in one.
Eyes are open.
I don't want to put both power infusions on one minion.
King.
Okay, now we have complete card advantage, so I think we do want to...
Hey, give me that.
start healing face every turn. At least he did it in the right order.
Behold the might of Stormwind.
Yeah, I mean, the only way we lose this is if we somehow let him get a weird lethal on us, so we just keep healing here.
Behold the might of Stormwind.
Okay. That is the way priest matches go sometimes. Feel a little unstable early. Okay, now we have to play as rogue against Paladin. It's not a terrible matchup though. Our dagger can kill his 1/1, so if nothing else, it's a little bit of an advantage or deals with his hero power.
I will fight with honor.
Watch your back.
We have coin. I think I'm still going to mulligan in the middle too. Wait. Okay, so does it work if we coin out? Like this does give us 2, right? And then we can play both of these. Yeah. So turn 1 we put out 4, 6 of stats.
Reporting for duty.
That's a good start.
Reporting for duty.
I think we're supposed to trade here. What if he runs Blessing of Kings or something like that? I'm at least going to pop the Divine Shield. Those 2 minions did so much damage from turn 1. Ooh, nice trade, if he makes the trade. Nope, of course not.
Here we go.
I've got a huge gun.
Here we go.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
We have 8.
Ready for action. Tadingo.
Here we go.
If he plays taunt, we can assassinate it. I think it's over.
A storm wind.
Yeah. Alright, now we get to play as Paladin. I'm looking forward to this. See what the basic Paladin deck is like. And we've only got 2 more. So the only one we won't play with is Demon Hunter in this unlocking of all the classes exercise here. And then we'll unlock a bunch of packs. And then we'll call it for this first video, I think.
Soul shall be mine. I will fight. with
I'm
honor.
fine with keeping all 3 of these.
The light protects me.
I wonder how accurate this is, the deck tracker. I guess it is accurate, so we can kind of see what we have in our deck already. Maybe we should have played this. That would have given us 3 attack.
The light and fight.
Warlock is very much known for having AoE. So they definitely could punish us here, but I'm not sure the basic Warlock's going to have AoE at all. I think we just keep pumping out the minions here. And if we lose, we lose. Every time we...
Someone
every time we hit him in the face, it's one less time he's going to be able to use his hero power to draw minions down the line. We've got 2 taunts up right now.
Reporting for duty.
Repent!
To battle!
Repent!
I fight.
Now we can consecrate, and concentrate. Which may be lethal. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 2 off lethal, but we have this.
I fight.
To battle! To battle!
I like it. Alright, last one. So now we get to play as one of my other favorite classes, Warlock. Now we have the card draw. One of the tricks, I think, based on what deck you're using, is when to start tapping versus paying attention to efficiently playing minions on curve. I guess we'll keep Direwolf Alpha. We've got coins, so we can keep two of our 2-drops. Play River Croc first.
Those without eyes truly see.
Interesting. I think we do trade here, though.
One shot, one.
Nice.
Handle it!
I wonder if there's something that this combos with. Not really. This is probably the first turn that we should tap. Unless we get a really compelling 5-drop.
Get it out! Get it out! Does dingo!
Those without eyes truly see.
Handle it!
I feel like you would never put this card in this deck because of how many one health minions we have. What a trade. A 1-cost minion for a 6-cost minion.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
This should be lethal here.
Does dingo!
Okay, that changes things. Maybe not. Maybe not. Does that make you an apprentice? Alright, we've unlocked all the classes.
Welcome to the collection manager. You can edit your deck to add your newest cards.
start from a clean slate here when we do create a deck for standard mode. Alright, what are the 3 we've unlocked? 2 transfer students, Mancrick, and Silas Darkmoon. Okay. So let's go ahead and open our packs. You've been patient, waited all the way through all of those practice rounds. Let's actually get a pack here. Far Watch Post got nerfed, right? Used to have 4 health, I think. Are any of these cards any good? This one's okay. You run that in Secret Paladin. This is a nice secret for Mage. I think Soul Rend maybe gets run in some Warlock decks. I'm not sure though. Wow. Rally's in Secret Paladin? Is it Secret Paladin? I think so. All the Discover cards are good, especially on a free-to-play account when you don't have access to that many good cards. I don't think I've ever seen that played. Usually corrupt cards are pretty good. Shaman's an underplayed class for me anytime recent, so I'm not sure about Pitmaster. Tent Trasher. Grand Finale is good in Mage. Certain Mage. Fairground Fool's good. Priest deck. That's good to see. Another good Mage deck. So we've got a couple of decent Mage cards here as we think about what are we going to play first. Mage Scribe's pretty good. Wand Maker, very good. Good neutral here. We'll play this in a lot of decks potentially. Proto Drake, it's good. It's a really good arena card. Does it make it into much standard? I mean, for a free-to-play deck that we build, yes, we probably would use that. But all right. So the last pack we have, we can't get yet. Let's look at our. So we haven't been getting any experience doing those practice runs. Do we have quests yet? Not till we finish these, right? How long is this video gone? Let's think about if we were going to make a first deck, what it would be. Like, are these the only cards we have? Alright, let's pretend it was going to be a Mage deck.
You can create a deck
Custom deck, choose.
Make one of your own. Tap near the edge of a page to flip through your collection.
Are there any elementals we have that are neutral? No. Which makes this a lot worse. And I did not miss any elementals, right? Oh, it's so bad when you don't have any cards unlocked. Okay. So what else would be decent to put in here? It's going to be like full of neutrals, isn't it? I think that's pretty bad now that it's a 2/3 though. Yeah, I guess we get more secrets maybe. I don't know. Definitely that. Definitely Mancrick. May have to put Yeti in there. Do we have enough spells to justify? We probably need to add a couple more spells to justify Mage Scribe. That's only 19 cards. So, well-placed mirror entity, I guess. Yikes. Shooting star? Which means we probably ought to go with spell power? Can't believe we're putting Geomancer in a deck we're actually going to play in play mode. And then let's just look through the neutrals again, make sure there's nothing else we're missing. We need 4 more cards. That's brutal. Do we ever put a silence in there? 3 more cards. I'm not even sure like what this deck is to like think about what would be good in it. Even though we put some spells in here, it is fairly minion heavy still. Loot Hoarder's so bad, but just for the card draw maybe? Okay. It's pretty bad, but I mean, I think it seems to me it looks like you just have to get out there, right? And I'm just wondering if there would have been another way to go. 2 Fire Ellies, it almost justifies playing Shaman. Not Druid. I do like this Fairground Fool that we got, but I don't know that there's enough there yet to justify Priest. Actually, Paladin's kind of like, if you had to throw all these cards in there, it's not the worst thing ever. Hunter is pretty bad right now. You would not do Druid. Yeah. Okay. So I know we said we were going to wrap it up there, but we'll just do one match. One real match. For those of you that have been patient and waited so long, let's do one real match. This is an awful looking deck, but the other thing I should have looked for is Discover. I just don't think we had any other Discover cards. I'll try to remember to check after the match is over, but when you have this bad of a deck, anything that gives you the chance to discover something better is worthwhile. Does this save us, like, from... probably not. I don't know that anything saves us. I think we just have to get through this match and start collecting a couple more packs. Hope we get something lucky. This is a good card. I mean, in terms of the power level of our deck, at least this gives us something to play on turn 3 that's something. So theoretically, this is someone else who's a free-to-play player, or not necessarily a free-to-play player, but brand new. So theoretically, they're not going to have that powerful of cards either, but we'll see if that's actually true. You expect you're going to see this in everyone's deck. You're going to see Silas in everyone's deck, if they've actually gone to the trouble of making a deck, right?
Home is where the wagon is.
3 damage to 2 random enemy minions. Okay, I think we actually just draw here and pass. That way this doesn't kill anything, doesn't wreck our board. It does give him a like advantage now, but if he plays one big minion, I guess we could, well, no, it's not going to be big enough to rotate for it. I don't know what we do. We just try to catch up now. We're in a really bad position at the moment. We'll see if he knows to test for, yeah, looks like he did. That was a good test. Good job. Well done, fellow low-level player. I just don't know how we ever come back from this. One possibility here is we silence this and then fireball it, and then he's just have seven damage on board. But you know, you look at our hand and it's like, okay, but what are we doing the turn after that?
Dingo! Yes!
If we play Silas here and take the 4/6, is that enough to make any kind of impact? I guess arguably it is.
What to do?
The dark moon says, adventure and excitement await.
Job done.
What if he plays it right back? That would be awesome.
I strike.
Well played.
All right, GG. Deadly feat.
One more level, and you'll unlock another card.
So we play 2 more games, and we finish this, and then we're sort of, I think then we get to regular quests. I could be wrong, but I think that's how it works. I'm not sure if we unlocked a new mage card there or not. What did we get? No. So I guess we didn't unlock a new mage card. We did get some packs though. Trying to see real quick what available after apprentice means. Okay, so it looks like you don't become an apprentice till you get out of the beginner ranks. So this pack, we won't get that for ages from now, like a long time. Was anything good in this pack? I don't think so. Nothing that's going to change what we're playing. Oof. What is that? At the end of your turn, give +1/+1 all other totems in your hand, deck, and battlefield. That might be like automatically turned to dust here. I'm not sure. I think Whack-A-Null is okay. Buffs minions in your hand and is also a decent weapon. This might be okay for Paladin, especially in an early deck like what we have. But let's look real quick to see. If you go to Shaman and do Totem, what comes up? Is that the only totem that we have? Okay, so clearly that's not any good yet. All right, so let's finish clearing all of our cards here. Honestly, I don't know what we'll play next. I mean, next episode, I don't know what we'll do other than just continue to struggle. I think what we'll most likely do is maybe just play around with other classes to see if any of the decks we can put together are any better than this one. This felt really bad. I mean, we were in that match. It was a close match. But, yeah, it definitely felt like a pretty bad deck. Some of these things that you get experience for does give you experience points towards your progression, leveling up, but not all of them do. Okay. Thanks for hanging out. I mean, if you really have watched this whole thing, I really appreciate the support. I don't know if this is an interesting like experiment or not. It's fun for me. So if I don't hear from other people that like, oh, this is great, I'm loving this series, this is so helpful, whatever, then I probably will only do it as long as it still remains to be fun for me. So, but if you are enjoying it or want to see more as we try to figure out how to like, you know, what it's like for a really completely new, fresh account, new player to Hearthstone, what that would be like, yeah, just let me know. But as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace out.